Good morning. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to introduce some special guests that are with us from the district today, and then I'm going to invite our coordinator of social studies to come up, and she's going to tell you a little bit about why we are here and why this is so exciting and important. So I am going to recognize, I have Kathleen Gilbert here. She's the coordinator of social studies for our district. I have Miss Darla Clark here. She's the assistant superintendent of elementary, and they came special to celebrate with all of you because this is a big honor. So Miss Gilbert is going to come up here and she's going to explain to you why some of your classmates are being recognized and honored today.
Good morning, boys and girls. How are you today? Excellent. Okay, well, first I want to say that I have always known that South Euless Elementary is a very special place. This is a wonderful school. And we have 3 young ladies from the 4th grade at South Euless who have done something really neat. They entered a contest and they did a great job in their contest. So everybody knows that this year in social studies, we are studying the history of our state, the history of Texas. And I bet some of you remember that Texas is a really special state because for a while, we were our own country. Do you remember studying about that? That we were our own country and that it was called the Republic of Texas. That's right. Okay, so we have some friends with us here today from an organization that's called the Daughters of the Republic of Texas. See these ladies over here? They're going to wave at you and we're going to get to meet them in just a second. They do something really important for our community. They have a club and they are devoted to helping everybody in Texas remember the history of the Republic of Texas, to remember how important the history of our state is. And they work really hard throughout the year. They study about the history of our state. They tell other people about it. But one of my favorite things that they do every year is they hold a contest. They hold an essay writing contest. They ask 4th graders all over the state of Texas and 7th graders all over the state of Texas, if they want to research an important person from our history and write an essay about that person. And it's a big deal because you have to go and you have to find out all about the person on your own and you have to write a whole paper about that person. Well, here at South Euless Elementary, we had 3 young ladies who decided to be part of this contest. And that's who we're here to honor today because they did a fantastic job. Before I introduce our friends from the Daughters of the Republic of Texas, I want to take just a second and I want to say thank you to Miss Tonka and Miss Moala because, yes. These 2 ladies, they are busy ladies because they are busy teaching you and they do a fantastic job, but I asked them to do something extra. I said, I know you're busy all day long, you have a million things to do, but can you add one more thing? Can you tell our students about this contest and see if any of them want to participate? And our teachers here at South Euless, they are some of the best because they said, yes, Miss Gilbert, we will do that. And so I want to thank both ladies. I have something for both of you if you would come up. Thank you for giving our kids this opportunity. Okay, I am about to introduce you now, and I want you to give them a very warm welcome. I'm going to introduce my friend, Miss Makins. Miss Makins is with the Daughters of the Republic of Texas, and she is my friend. We work together every year, And she tells me, okay, this year, this is what the contest is about. And then I talk to the teachers and they find students who want to participate. So Miss Makins brought a bunch of people with her from her organization, and we're gonna let her come in and introduce her friends, and then she's gonna make some awards to our very special young ladies here who participated in our contest.
Thank you, good morning, and thank you, Principal Serino, I got it, for putting this all together, because it's really important for y'all to recognize your peers, so we're very excited. Again, I'm Julie Makins, and with me today is our District 2 representative, Teresa Taylor, the Isaac Lowe chapter, which is our chapter, Sylvia Code, and the two ladies that were on the committee with me reading all the essays that were submitted, Susan Oakley and Tony Millen. So thank you all so much for being here. So founded in 1891, the Daughters of the Republic of Texas is the oldest patriotic women's organization in Texas and one of the oldest in the entire country. So we're very proud of ourselves because we're very proud of Texas. Our motto is Texas, one and indivisible. So what we aim to do, and Ms. Gilbert talked about it quite a bit, is to preserve and continue the memory and spirit of all those who achieved and maintained the independence of Texas. Because again, we are all very unique in Texas because Texas was the only United States of America that was our own nation. And that's pretty special. And I always remind all my out-of-state friends how special that is. So this year, the essay contest for 4th grade was, the topic was Juana Navarro Alsbury, survivor of the Alamo. And this was very interesting for me because I didn't know a whole lot about her. And it was a difficult topic, wasn't it? Because there's not a whole lot about her. So it was wonderful. But these girls were to write an essay about Juana Navarro Alsbury, who was one of the very few survivors of the Alamo. Present her rich history, family associations, and complex relationships in the Revolution. So I want to honor the girls that wrote the essay. There are 93 chapters in all, so, 93 chapters all across the country, basically, of the Daughters of the Republic of Texas. And we are just one of those chapters. So all over Texas and up beyond our borders, there were schools, and from private schools and public schools and home schools, kids writing these essays. So this is really exciting that you all participated. So first I want to bring Anaria Amit, can you come up here? And Ivana Karpi. Thank you. I have a, let's see, here's Ivana's certificate. It's an official certificate from Austin, Texas, from the Daughters of the Republic of Texas. Thank you, girls, for taking that extra time and effort to write these essays. Great job. Great job. Come over here so you can get a picture. Oh, the ladies, you want to come up here? Ladies, you want to come up here? Surround us. Submitted an essay, and she is our chapter winner. So she is the Isaac Love chapter winner of the 4th grade essays. Of all the 4th grade essays that were submitted, Aurora's essay was chosen by our committee to be the best essay. So well done, Aurora. And with that, I have a certificate for you and a gift card appreciation from the chapter. So to let you know, Aurora, so from here, once somebody wins the chapter essay contest, there are 10 districts in the DRT. So we sent our winner, Aurora's, to District 2, which Ms. Taylor represents. She had her own committee read all the essays that were submitted for District 2 chapters, of which there are 10 chapters of District 2. They also look at all those essays and judge. And Aurora, you don't know this, but you are the District 2 essay winner. Wow. So you So with this, she has her special trophy with her name on it, and she's also going to receive a whole separate certificate and a $50 check from the district. So well done. So the district, now it's narrowed down to 10 semifinalists. There are 10 district winners that go to our team in Austin, right? The general historian. It's a big, hairy deal. And what they do, out of all the schools, all the kids who have written essays in 4th grade, they choose one winner, one national winner, because some of our chapters are outside the state of Texas. And Aurora, you do not know this, but you are the national winner of the 4th grade. Get to go to our national convention, which is taking place in a few weeks, and she also gets $500 cash award. So everybody give her a hand. When you guys have the opportunity in 7th grade to write another essay, I want everybody in this room to be writing an essay for our 7th grade contest when you're in 7th grade.